Hola chicos, hoy es lunes, la última semana antes de las vacaciones de primavera. It's Monday, but it's the last week of school before spring break, so that's good. Whether we're traveling or not, it's nice to know that we're getting a break soon. Okay, so I want to go through the homework with you from last week before we go on to review all of the possession that you've learned. Ella blank la madre de Susana. Right here, you need a verb. She is. She's only one person, so we're going to say she is. Es, singular form of ser. El portafolio blank Julio es verde. If I want to say Julio's binder is green, the apostrophe S is accomplished by saying de Julio. Los cuadernos rojos, the red notebooks, are Julia's. So you need a day there. La mamá de Selena, so the day's already here. Blank muy inteligente. There isn't any verb here. We have to say es muy inteligente. We're talking about mom, so we're going to use the singular form. El libro blank Maria está en la cómoda. So what it's going to say is Maria's book is on the dresser. Maria's book is on the dresser. So in order to say Maria's, we need a day here. Jose y Raúl, something, my aunt and uncle. They are. We need a verb here. Jose y Raúl are more than one thing. So we're going to say son mis tíos. They are my uncles. Blank hijos de señora Ruiz son guapos. So right here we have an apostrophe as we have the possession. So señora Ruiz's sons, there's a verb, are handsome. The only thing left to say over here is los hijos de señora Ruiz son guapos. ¿De quién blanca el caballo? So here's your question. ¿De quién is saying whose horse is over here? Whose horse is, we need the verb. One horse it is. We'll use a singular form. ¿De quién es el caballo? Los estudiantes usan los lápices. Oh, hold on. Yeah, lápices. This is what you're supposed to say is lápices. Oops, what on earth did I just do there? Los lápices. Oh no. Good Lord. Okay, let's see if I can find this now since I just lost it. I don't know how I did that. I did some kind of a code to make the whole thing go away. So everything is there except for the word pencils. So we're going to add that. Los lápices. Actually, it's plural, so I don't even need the accent. You don't need the accent. Los lápices de señora Ruiz. La cama de Mario, so Mario's bed is not blue, it's yellow. There's no is here. The bed is one thing, so we're going to use the singular form of ser. Okay, moving on. Hopefully, I won't lose control of my computer again. Linda's book, El Libro de Linda. I left it there for you. Elena's daughters, the daughters of Elena, las hijas de Elena. So Roberto's dentist then would be el dentista. That's a Seola word. El dentista de Roberto. Mario's mother is tall, so we're going to say the mother of Mario. La madre de Mario is, mother is just one thing, so es alta. That's on your list of adjectives you got a long time ago. Catalina's chair is red, so instead of Catalina's chair, we have to say the chair of Catalina. La silla de Catalina is, it's one chair, es rojo. No, not rojo, because we're talking about la silla, so it needs to end with an A. Es roja. Diego's sister. La hermana, that was your last vocab list. Let's make that. La hermana, apostrophe S? Heck no, there are no apostrophe S's in Spanish. La hermana de Diego, that's all you had to say for that one. Sergio's stapler, so we're going to say la grapadora of Sergio. La grapadora de Sergio. If you have been doing this and following along at this point, I hope you're like, for crying out loud, Mrs. Callender, this is easy. We've got it. Stop doing these. Fernando's sister. So you're going to say the sister of Fernando. La hermana de Fernando. Así es. Roberto's things. That's on your list right now. We haven't used it a whole bunch though. So we would say las cosas de Roberto. Dad's bag, also on our current list. La bolsa de papá. Padre isn't dad, it's father. So, I mean, it's essentially the same thing. It's just more formal. Alrighty, there you have it. I hope it went well. If it didn't, please go back and review the first video where I taught you how to do possession with de. You have to know this. Remember, everything in Spanish builds. So everything I teach you, you're going to be expected to know later. You'll have to incorporate it in everything that we do because that's what language is. So, if you don't get it, then go back and rewatch some lessons. And if that doesn't help, then get in touch with me and I am happy to meet with you to help you. Okay, chicos, adios.